I'm back.
Alright.
You start yet?
Yep, I'm starting recording right now.
Alright, perfect.
Yep. So, hello randoms. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, you start? Okay, never mind. Alright, good.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm sorry, I'm being unprofessional right now.
Yeah, you're being a professional piece of shit. Hello randoms and welcome to DC Interviews. Today...
I gotta put my chips away. Hold on.
No, put the fucking chips away. Shit.
Alright.
And as you can fucking tell, I'm...
Hey, language.
No, fuck you.
There might be kids watching this right now. Gotta watch your potty mouth.
Are you serious, Rager?
I'm super serious, not just serious.
You're super serious. Oh, coming from the guy with the videos that fuck people over. So, hello randoms and welcome to DC Interviews. I'm interviewing fucking Rager and hope he doesn't disturb the video.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm petting my cat right now. I'm being very innocent. I'm innocent right now.
You're very okay.
So, what, you got some questions or something?
Yeah, I have some questions.
So is that what you do in interviews and stuff?
Yeah, so...
Is this like a job?
Oh, God, Rager.
What am I applying for? I don't even know where I'm at right now.
You're applying for... stuff? That's what you're doing?
Okay, stuff.
Stuff, yes.
So is this like gonna benefit the world or is it gonna destroy the world?
With you, I don't know.
Alright, so we're destroying the world. At least I know where this is going. Alright, continue.
Okay.
Are you like taking a crap right now or something?
No, you're just like, get on my fucking goddamn.
It sounds like you're constipated.
First off, you're eating the chips.
Well, I didn't know you were starting an interview when you fucking started it.
I said I'm starting, and you said, okay, I'll be right back. And then you come back with chips.
I was hungry. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Yes.
Wow, you want me to starve? Okay, I see how it is. This interview is over.
I mean, we're already skinny already, man, so...
The interview is over. We're all considered.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off the questions with...
No hard one. No whammies.
No algebra questions?
Hell no.
No geometry?
Even though I know all of them, I just don't want to, I don't want to gloat about knowing all this stuff about algebra and geometry and stuff.
Yeah. So, you just don't want people to think you're smart?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, no.
So I don't want people to be jelly and stuff like that.
First off, how's your glasses?
I don't know, not too good. I spent like a shitload of money on them. Because I had insurance at my work and they only paid like half of it, but half of it's like half of $400. So it was like $400, it was around $200 for glasses.
Wow.
And I don't know, I'm not used to wearing them, so I'm always touching them with my fingers and getting fingerprints all over them and stuff, so it's kind of sucks because you have to wash them every fucking day. And I just swore, my bad. But other than that, it's cool being able to see stuff, so I'm not blind anymore. I'm still colorblind though, that's about it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
you're colorblind?
Being colorblind sucks.
Wow, I didn't know
I can see basic colors, but not anything other than basic colors. It's horrible.
Yeah. So when you play video games, it's just like, you don't know what color's what, or you just
No, I can't see the colors. Have you ever played Smite before?
Yeah, I played Smite a bunch of times.
They have like a colorblind. I think they have it on Battlefield 2. Not just 2, but all the Battlefields, they have colorblind mode or whatever. You can just go into settings and turn them on. It should be like that to begin with, so it changes the enemies, so you can at least tell the enemies apart from the allies and make the enemies red, which they should have that in the first place. Why don't they make the enemies red in the first place? I don't know, but...
So that's like how you're like with Far Cry, like Far Cry 3, that's like you're used to that.
Yeah, well, I can see like I just started playing Blood Dragon. I can see red and green, which is if you capture a base, it turns green, and all the under-captured bases are red, so that's pretty obvious. There's no really need for a colorblind mode in that, but I don't know about the regular Far Cry 3. I don't remember really, but it's nothing too bad. Far Cry, all you do is kill everything, so you're not really saving any allies or anything.
Pretty much killing everything and running over stuff, and
if something moves, you kill it.
Stuff moves, you kill it. Okay, that seems pretty legit. So on to the second question. In recent videos, and you just burped. And in recent videos, you were talking about just laying low with YouTube.
Well, right now I'm just doing my own thing. I'm uploading videos whenever I want. I'm not doing like a daily schedule anymore. It's just for now until I figure things out. But I don't know. There's so much out there right now. Like if you want to do a let's play, if you want to do like a playthrough or a walkthrough, there's too much of that stuff on YouTube now. Times have changed. So even if you upload that stuff and spend time, capturing it all, spend time editing it and spending time uploading it, you get no views at all anymore. And it's just times have changed, and you just have to change the way you do stuff now. Which I've still seen a lot of people, they think that, oh, if I keep on doing it, I'll get better. But I've been doing it for over like 2 or 3 years now. Well, pretty much only a year now for gameplay stuff. I did Mishima way back in the Mishima days. But I know I tried doing this playthrough, walkthrough stuff. If you're not popular, if you're not known on YouTube that well, you're not going to get there ever. So there's just too much out there for you to get by nowadays. You have to figure out ways to get around that and do different stuff and do new stuff. And I'm just working on writing down ideas and getting everything together so I can provide new stuff that no one's ever done before, which is really hard. So hopefully I can succeed in that and pretty much get myself out there, because it's pretty much impossible right now with doing the stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, it's really difficult for me because I have to deal with school and crap like that.
Yeah, well, your school is my work.
Yeah.
After school, we have to work to get your money and stuff. I don't know. It's just hard to do YouTube now, but that just makes it like that much greater of a challenge to succeed in it. So hopefully that works out for everyone that does it. Even though they're like pretty much everyone and their brother is doing YouTube now, so it's pretty hard to get yourself out there.
Yeah, like have you heard of the? Yeah, like have you ever heard of the 9-year-old YouTuber?
No, I'm sure there's like 8-year-old ones too, and 7.
Yeah, like there's this little girl. She was playing Minecraft.
Are you sure it's not just a boy that hasn't reached puberty yet?
No, she had webcam on, and it was just the most hilarious thing, because it was just like she didn't know what she was doing, and
well, like half people that do YouTube now don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, like,
they're just doing it just to try to become popular, and that's not the way to do it. The way to do it is at least, I don't know, separating yourself from the rest of everyone else. That's the only way you can do it, and not just do it for the money, not just do it to be popular. Popular comes with creating new things and separating yourself. I don't know how many times I can say it, but
yeah. So and back to the other question. What made you want to start YouTube?
Wait, what was that?
What made you want to start, like God damn, I can't talk. What made you want to start doing YouTube?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty much different from everyone else because I knew a lot of YouTubers that are really popular right now. That's one reason. I played with them before they were popular, and that's pretty much the only reason. They were doing it when YouTube wasn't that big of a thing, so, and I'm trying to follow in their shoes and try to get out there and be different, but right now it's not working out to my advantage. There's so much out there right now, so it's really hard. But I don't know, I knew a lot of people, like, I don't know if anyone listening is gonna know these people, but most of the creatures, Kutra, I was really good friends with Kutra back in Halo 3. We played a lot. Halo 3 was a long time ago, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. And Immortal HD, he made fun of my dog. I don't know, he mentioned this one time I was playing with him, about how he made fun of my dog and I yelled at him about it, and he got really upset about it because I yelled at him about making fun of my dog and stuff. I don't remember that happening, but apparently it happened. Chill Chaos, I used to be friends with him. I really have no idea what our relationship is right now. I wish I did. He doesn't really talk to me. So I have no idea about him, but we were really good friends back in the day. Now he's really popular. Also, Mishima, back in Mishima, I don't know if anyone knows who this is, but do you know who Digital Fear is?
No.
Wow. You don't know who Digital Fear is and you're a Mishima partner?
I'm a RPM partner.
Oh, RPM? I thought you were with Mishima.
I want to be.
But he was a really big Mishima guy who actually made really cool Mishima. I was actually one of his friends back before he got really popular, and then got popular, and pretty much I don't really know what happened to him. So that's one thing that sucks about getting popular on YouTube is just you kind of lose touch with your old friends, which really sucks for me. And I can't really think of anyone else. Zero a Viking, same thing. Very good friends with him in Halo 3, and then kind of lost touch with them. I don't know, there's so many other ones that I'd spend like in centuries saying all of them, so that's just the main ones. But I don't know, there's just people that you knew that would get you into the stuff that you do, and that's just how I got into it, so. It's about my friends.
Are you crying right now?
No!
So, yeah. Yeah, I was actually with the whole chill thing, I was in that stream that actually started the friction between you two.
I'm not gonna discuss it.
Yeah, but
it's not worth discussing.
But actually, that's how we actually met. So, good thing about
that's
that.
Cool.
Yay! You met me.
Drama alert.
No. Okay.
Are you crying over there?
I'm trying. But so and on to the other questions. Next, yes.
Next.
What was your first game when you started? Was it Halo 3 or was it another game that started on YouTube?
Like a first game doing YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you meant like first game ever, but I was like back in the Nintendo days, the NES. But shit, man, I really have no idea. I don't know. I started out doing Mishima. I didn't really, and that would be with Halo 2. So I'd say Halo 2. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that really was.
Trying to do like the fuck, what was it called? The kill ball or whatever. I think they call it something other than that in Halo 2, but you had to use that with the weapons glitch to get no camera mode. It was a pain in the ass to get it so you could do Mishima in Halo 2, but to get people to work with you. But I got nightmares about that. I don't want to think about it.
So just drop it.
Hell yeah. Next.
Pretty much. So you've had friends in Machinima, and that's what pushed you to do YouTube. If there wasn't for Machinima and your friends, what do you think you would be doing right now with your same old job?
I probably have a life right now.
You probably have a life, yes.
YouTube, you take up a lot of time doing YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Like the last year, I've actually tried to do it every day. I pretty much lost my social life, so I'm trying to get that back right now. So. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of taking a break. So.
Going out to bars and stuff like that.
Well, more than that, but just I don't know. You kind of go insane because you're on the computer all the time, and you're uploading all the time, and you're editing all the time, and you're playing games all the time. And if you don't have like interactions with other people, and you kind of lose sight on what life really is. So it's important to get outside and go do stuff, and
go outside and play.
Just don't play games every fucking day. Yeah. I just swore again. I'm working on not swearing, but it's not working out in my advantage. But I don't know. I recommend not getting rid of your social life, at least interacting with some friends, not losing all your friends. I pretty much lost a lot of my real life friends because I ignored them. That's not advised, so don't ignore people. Next,
bad kids.
I'm gonna start crying.
I could tell you're going to start crying. You recent conventions, you've been to PAX East, right?
Yeah, PAX East and New York Comic Con are the only two I've been to. And I did those Comic Con last October, I think, and PAX East like the last month ago. It's pretty cool. Met a lot of cool people.
I'm gonna have to meet you.
And I don't recommend going to New York Comic Con because I was busy as hell. Like, you couldn't do anything on Saturday.
Especially in New York, you going to a convention in New York.
I couldn't move anywhere. Like, in order to get to like point A to point B, you'd have to like push your way through everyone, like knock everyone over. So if you're like the shy type, and if you don't like pushing people over, then you're gonna have a bad time at New York Comic Con. Luckily, I didn't have a problem with pushing like 10-year-olds over to get my.
What a jerk.
No problem at all doing that. It actually felt good sometimes.
Wow.
Hey, get the fuck out of my way. No, I just kidding. I never did that. I thought about doing it though.
Yeah, the only convention I've been to is Baltimore Comic Con.
You.
Yep. Which you should go to one day.
I never even heard of it, so I didn't know it existed.
It's like the lower budget New York Comic Con, pretty much.
Well, you probably, well, at least, I don't know, there's probably less people there, right?
Yeah, it's like,
around and do stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much produced by the same people that do New York Comic Con and San Diego Comic Con and other stuff.
I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, they needed to sell less tickets next time or something. That was ridiculous.
So, PAX, have you seen any games there that you enjoyed?
No, most of the games at PAX were already out, like Tomb Raider and a bunch of other ones.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because everyone's getting ready for the next generation console, so I think, I don't know, I heard rumors today that it's going to be called Xbox Fusion. It sounds like an energy drink rather than a console, but we'll see how that goes. They're also saying there's going to be a Microsoft gaming tablet or something like that. And like, how can you have a gaming tablet? I don't.
That's going to be so stupid.
It's just a rumor though, but most likely something's going to be called Fusion because they're buying up a bunch of websites named Fusion, so that's a good sign. Maybe it's just another project. We have no idea.
I hope it is.
But I don't know. PAX East didn't really have anything new. I was a big fan of Smite, so I was pretty much at the Smite part a lot at the Twitch TV section, and I stayed far away from League of Legends section. It was overcrowded with people, and I don't know. It's worth going there, but there wasn't that many highlights until like the end of the night. If you're not over 21, and it won't be as fun because you know you got all those 21 and over parties going on. So that's pretty cool. I made a fool of myself on Twitter. I know that.
Yeah.
Drunk tweeting. I do not suggest drunk tweeting. Do not do that.
I was wondering what the fuck is wrong with him.
Well, yeah, it was a good time. I met a lot of Frag girls. I don't know if you know who they are, but Frag cadets
from Frag Dolls.
Yeah, Ubisoft. Frag Dolls. I'm pretty good friends with Ali Mew, so I've met most of the Frag Dolls through her, so that's cool. Being able to do that and going to their hotel room and stuff, hanging out with them.
And Ali Mew, tell it. Well, she already told me how you guys met, but tell your side of the story.
What was what'd she tell you?
She told me she treated you like a bitch.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
A female dog, to be more precise.
No,
I don't know. She I don't know. I met her on a Twitch stream, I think. Yeah, Twitch stream. She was streaming Assassin's Creed 3. And there was only like 5 viewers, so I didn't really think much about it. I was like, oh, there's a girl that's streaming Assassin's Creed 3, so I guess I'll go creep on her. So I creeped on her a little bit, and I was like, hey, sub for sub, just joking. And she took it all serious. She's like, I don't sub for nobody. Get the hell out of my stream. I was like, I was just kidding. You know, I was just trolling rustling your jimmies and stuff. And she's like, oh, okay. Well. And she looked at my subscribers like, oh, this guy's got a lot of subscribers, so I might as well start talking to him now. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's what most people do nowadays, though. They're like, oh, you got a lot of subscribers, so I'll talk to you and ignore the people with lowest subscribers, which is not the right, and you should not do that. Yeah. But I don't know. After that whole ordeal at the streaming thing, we just kind of kept on talking and stuff. We still do now, not as much now, but we still talk, on and off. And I got to meet her at PAX East. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, where do you like? I haven't seen many interactions between you and her on Twitter, so I was just wondering what was going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much on the same boat as you. I'm not really sure on that. I'm not gonna comment about it, but we haven't really been as active as we're. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe she found the Prince Charming. I don't know. The people listening to this should ask her, be like, "Hey, what happened between you and Rager?" Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Let me think.
Oh gosh, she's gonna kill us.
I don't know. She's really addicted to League of Legends too, so that's
she's been.
That's one of those things where you gotta be careful about how much you play games, and you start to not talk to your friends because of games. So I don't know. You just gotta limit yourself sometimes, and at least interact with people, and not just interact with people in the game. That's not really, interaction. That's cheating. I don't play League of Legends, so I can't interact with you in the Legends games. So I play Smite, which I limited time I play Smite. Pretty much every time I come home, I play Smite. It's a really fun game. I like it.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into Smite, and I haven't been playing online, but I've been playing the simulated battles and stuff like that.
It's trial and error. You learn from your mistakes in that game. A lot of people don't like that, but once you make a lot of mistakes, then you can become better at the game. Once you become better, you're gonna start owning some kids. So it's pretty fun. After that, it takes some time, but once you put the time into it, then it's actually a really fun game.
Yeah. So man, Rager, you're so cool. Oh, you're so cool, man. I mean, I was just gonna make fun of you, but now it's just.
Well, what are you gonna say? You talk shit?
Peter Rager.
Wow. I get that a lot on Twitter.
Yeah.
I like to mess with people. I'm kind of like you, Torque, where I'm just like, hitting on random girls just to see what they'll do. It's really funny sometimes. That's why I see their reactions. And then a lot of people mistake me for being a pedo, like Chris Hansen. You gotta watch out for him.
Wow. So,
is that it?
Well, at least one more question.
All right.
So everyone would know, how much do you appreciate your fans?
I appreciate them a lot. Like even though I'm taking a break right now, like they still understood like what I'm trying to do and trying to fix my mistakes in life. So they understand what I'm going through, most of them, and they understand, and they're always there. They're loyal fans, so I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone's stuck up for me since the whole ordeal with the ChronoCast. So I appreciate that too, which I'm not going to discuss.
And then the thing with I think the Surgeon Simulator, where there were comments saying that you were copying PewDiePie.
Yeah, everyone that does that game is.
Hey, you're copying PewDiePie.
Yeah, everyone gets that, so it's not just me. And they're just trolling you too most of the time.
Yeah, I'm too unpopular to get that crap.
They just want to start like a flame war in the chat, but you know what? I got too much time on my hands. I'm not gonna start no flame war. I'm gonna actually do stuff in my life.
Oh yeah, and I also have another question. Devil May Cry. We're both still playing that game, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I never finished it because of the third copyright strikes or whatever on YouTube.
I stopped getting that. I don't get that.
Capcom decided to make it so we don't get paid for those videos, so I decided not to do it and boycott them. So, which is a big bummer. I wish I would have finished it.
Yeah, I'm too much of a fan.
I still gotta finish it though. No spoilers. I pretty much know what's gonna happen with his brother and stuff, but no spoilers.
Devil May Cry 3. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I stopped the PC version because I'm getting the Xbox version from a friend.
Ew.
So I'm gonna.
Way to support the PC fan base. Good job.
Well, have you seen my video? They're like as fuck, dude.
You gotta upgrade your PC.
Fucking Alienware.
Go out in the streets, get some of that street money, and come back and upgrade your computer.
Actually, that's Chris's job, not mine.
Okay, well, you have him do it for you, then make sure you pay him like percentage, maybe 10% of what you earn or what he earns. Well, you get 9%, he'll get 10% or something like that.
You're gonna replace him next, so.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, you're gonna be working on the Street Rager. I'm sorry.
That's whatever. Pedo Rager.
So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you.
No, I didn't watch it. I listened to it.
Well.
Thank you for listening.
Hey.
Unprofessional.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on 1 second. Wait. 1 second here. All right, please continue.
Okay, so that was the. So that was the video, and start.
Got chips on my keyboard. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what you get, you piece of shit. Well, thank you for watching and listening, whatever you want to call it, and make sure you like, subscribe, go into the description, and click Rager's links.
Wait, what do you think you're doing? It's my job. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe and all that shit. All right. Okay. Thanks. Bye.